Ladies and gentlemen and children of the planet Earth, I don't know if it was a blessing or a curse, but for some reason I was shown the information to prove the existence of what we perceive to be God by an entity that is godlike in nature and may or may not be God. It has explained to me that in fact the entire green side of the $1 bill is a pictograph to scale of the Ark of the Covenant. And proof positive of this is that in fact I have been playing Dick Tracy for 44 years and I have finally come to the conclusion that I am 100% right. And the same conclusion is that I am the only person that is aware of this information. Proof positive that this is a depiction of the Ark of the Covenant is that in the Bible, in Exodus 25:19, there appears to be an angel on one side or one end of the Ark of the Covenant as a seraphim, and another angel on the other end of the Ark of the Covenant as a seraphim. The green side being the Ark of the Covenant, these white lines that run parallel to the top and bottom being the poles of shittim wood that hold the Ark of the Covenant. I can prove this to you relatively simple. The poles that hold the Ark of the Covenant, aka the poles of shittim wood that were wrapped in gold, run parallel to the top and bottom and hold up the Ark of the Covenant via 4 ringlets, R-I-N-G-L-E-T-S. These are the 4 ringlets. 1 ringlet, 2 ringlet, 3 ringlet, and the 4th ringlet is not highlighted. In the center of the Ark of the Covenant sat the energy of the Lord God. In God we trust one. On top of the mercy seat, that was supposed to be gold. However, the translation for the word gold and the translation for the word white is that in fact 3,314 years ago when the Ark of the Covenant measurements were given unto Moses, that the word white and the word gold were interchangeable. Therefore, the word white and gold are interchangeable. Therefore, the Lord God, who is represented by In God We Trust One, is sitting in a golden mercy seat. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It sounds crazy, but it's true. I also understand that there are 3,300 pictographs on the reverse and the obverse of the $1 bill. It took me close to 25 years to even believe that what I was discovering was possible. And it took me another 20 years to write it down, place it into a book, so that nobody could take my theory or concept away, or nobody could take the knowledge that I wanted to impart onto this world away. And once I published it in an ebook, it became stone. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And now I am making videos for the sole purpose to bring this information to the world, to sell my book naturally, and also because I want to sell the rights to the publishing of the book, or the partial rights to the publishing of the book, and I want to sell the movie rights. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's what would make me happy today. That if one of the people in my audience, and I do have a little bit of a following, if one of you people has the ability to find a publisher or a movie producer that wants to purchase the rights to my book, I am interested in selling it. Now here's a picture of a bullock. On the end of the mercy seat there were bullocks. Here is a picture of a bullock also. If you roll the bill at a 15-degree arc, you'll have to do this in the privacy of your own home or at a bar. I don't really care. But if you roll this like this, it can be an oxen or a bullock. Relatively easy, ladies and gentlemen. It's not hard to make this look like this. And it's not hard because they're one and the same. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. What you see on the end of the Ark of the Covenant in the form of bull's horns are denoted in pink. And ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to say thank you for listening to my dissertation, and you should also understand that in fact, not only is this brought to you by some sort of an insight that I have into the ability to see these pictographs, but there is a gentleman named Zolar, who I named my original business after, aka Zolar Craft, that if you place it into the Google search engine, you will come to these videos. You will come to my channel, and you will come to the understanding that everything I do is just as crazy as everything else. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Fazio from the Florida Keys, saying God day to you, and please leave me a note if you know somebody that's interested in making this go global.